Amina looked around, amazed. The spirits danced like ribbons of smoke, their laughter ringing like distant bells. She felt light, her feet barely touching the ground, her heart swelling with wonder. Days turned to nights, though in this realm, neither truly existed. The wind spirit, whose name was Ori, kept her close. He showed her how the winds moved through the human world, how they carried songs, tears, and secrets. He taught her to ride the gust, to listen to the sigh of mountains and the hum of stars. And for a while, Amina was happy. But as time passed, she began to notice something missing. The spirits laughed without joy. They danced without music. They existed, but they did not live. She missed the warmth of the earth beneath her feet, the sound of her mother's voice, the laughter of her people, the scent of roasted yam and rain-soaked soil. And most of all, she missed feeling alive. One evening, as she stood on a cliff of invisible air, watching the shadow of the mortal world below, Amina turned to Ori. "Do the spirits ever return to the world of men?" she asked. Ori's eyes darkened. "Why do you ask such a thing?" "Because," she said softly, "I long to feel the earth again. To touch it, if only once more." Ori's face grew distant. "The world of men forgets easily. Those who cross into this realm cannot return unchanged. If you go back, you will no longer belong there." "But do I belong here?" she asked. The wind grew still, a silence that carried weight. Ori turned away. "You are mine now. Your breath, your heart, your spirit, they belong to the wind." Amina's voice trembled. "Then is this love, Ori? To possess, not to share." His form flickered, his voice now both gentle and cold. "You called me, Amina. You vowed yourself to the wind. Every vow has a price." She felt her chest tighten. For the first time, she understood the warning her mother had given her, that the wind cannot be held, and love with the unseen carries a deadly cost. That night, she wandered alone across the endless air. The wind whispered to her, but she no longer found comfort in its song. She began to fade, her form growing lighter, her memory of her human life slipping away like mist. Desperate, Amina sought out the oldest spirit in the realm, Eri, the keeper of the wind's memory. She found him dwelling within a storm, ancient and vast. "Great Spirit," she pleaded, "I wish to return to my world. I wish to see my mother again, to walk upon the earth." Eri's voice rumbled like thunder. "Few who come here ever wish to return. And those who do, pay dearly." "I will pay any price," Amina said. The spirit's eyes glowed. "Then listen well, daughter of flesh. The wind cannot die, but humans can. If you return, you will not stay whole. The wind will always call for what belongs to it." Amina bowed her head. "I understand." Eri extended a hand made of lightning and touched her brow. "Then go, but when the wind calls your name again, you must answer."